Hi friends, this is Bhagat Singh. Welcome back to channel BRILL Learnings. Today in this video I will cover previous maths questions related to CTET Paper 2 which was conducted in the month of July 2024. If you are new to our channel, subscribe and watch this video till end. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends. Let's get started. Perimeter of a quadrilateral ABCD is 120. Here perimeter is given as 120 centimeter. Draw a quadrilateral first. A, B. Angle at A and B should be 90 degrees. Okay, so here it is 90, here also it should be 90 only. And CD, if I join CD, this value is 17, this they haven't given. So AD is 40 and BC is 48. Okay, what we need to find? Area of a quadrilateral. We need to find the area of quadrilateral. First find the value of x here. How can I get this? If I subtract these three values from 120 perimeter, I will get this value. So what is the sum of these three values? 40, 48, 88, 88, 95, 105. If I subtract 105 from 120, I will get the value of maybe that is 15. Okay, x value is 15. Now what I'll do? I'll draw a parallel line here, which is parallel to AB. Okay, this is parallel to AB. It will be 90 degrees only here because this line is parallel to this line. So here also it should be 90 only. Okay, now find here the length of AD is 40 only. So this portion will be 40 only. Remaining this portion will be 8. Okay, here this length is equal to this length. That is why here also it should be 15 only. The length of this line also 15. Now find the area of this portion and the second portion. Okay, so what is the area of first portion? Area of first portion is 40 into 15, length into breadth, that is 600. And what area of second portion is? It is a triangle. Half into what is base? You can take 15 or 8, either one of the as base. So 8 I am taking here. So 15 as height. So 2 ones are 2 4s are 4 15 are 60. So total area will be 660. Okay, first one is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. PQR is a parallelogram whose diagonals are PR and QS intersect at point O such that they have given some values. So we need to find the 7y plus 5 value. Okay, first draw a parallelogram. PQR is parallelogram. Okay, so it is a parallelogram. Start at any point PQRS. Okay, so PR and QS intersect at O. PR and QS intersect at point O. What is the property of a parallelogram? The diagonals of parallelogram will bisect each other. That means this length will be equal to this length. This length will be equal to this length. But this length will not be equal to this length. Okay, because PR is not equal to SQ. Okay, in parallelogram. So now based on this property, what they have given, such that OP value is x plus 7. OP they have given OP as x plus 7 and they have given OQ as x plus y. Okay, this value they have given. OR is 20. OR means from here to here. This value OR is 20 they have given. And OS is 16. OS from here to here. This value is 16 they have given. That means this value x plus 7 should be equal to 20. From here I'll get x value as 13. Now x plus y equal to 16. Here already I got the value of x. So 13 plus y equal to 16. Y equal to 3. Now they are asking about 7y plus 5. 7y plus 5 gives us 7 3s are 21 plus 5, which gives us 26. So third one is the right answer. Let's move on to the next question. Whenever these kind of questions are given, please follow the order of mathematical operations, which is V word mass. Okay. But in this question they have given exponential term, that is under root of 441. In other countries, they'll use PEDMAS instead of PBDMAS. So where P is parenthesis only, instead of bracket they use parenthesis. In place of they use exponential term. They will give priority to exponential term, where division is the only, multiplication, addition, subtraction. In other countries they'll use PEDMAS. Okay, so here they have given exponential term. First solve the exponential term. What is the value of under root of 441? You may have doubt like whether it can be called as a exponential term. Yes, of course. Why? Because it can be written in the form of a power 1 by 2, where 1 by 2 is called as exponential term. Okay, so that is why I have to simplify this first. What is the value of under root of 441? Which is 21. Okay, now completely write this expression as it is. So 52 into 3 divisible 4. 41 divided by 7 into 3 plus 5 minus 32 divided by 8 into 4. We need to simplify this expression. Okay, first what is the value of here? Under root of 441, it is 21. Now division is given. Here also division, here division, and here also division. First simplify all these values. So what is the value of 3 by 4? 3 by 4, right? As it is like this, because we cannot divide this value. Okay, now here you will get 3. Okay, so now what is the value of this? Here we have 3 plus 5 minus the value of 32 by 8 means here we get 4. 12. Okay, now simplify further. 4 ones are 4, 13. 13 threes are 39 plus 3 threes are 9 here plus 5 here 48. Okay, so 39 plus 9, 48. Cancel this value, this value. So we left with 5. So answer is 5. Second one is the right answer. Let's move on to the next question. It's a equation based question. So just follow the conditions they have given and write down the equations and simplify them. You will get the answer. Okay. First write down all the equations one by one. Arun is 3 years older than Varun. So Arun is 3 years older than Varun. Okay. Okay. Next, 8 years ago. That means I have to deduct 8 years from both Arun as well as Varun. So I have to deduct 8 years, and 5 by 6th of this value is equal to 3 by 5th of Varun's age. Varun minus 8 years plus 6 years. The difference between these two values is 6. That is they are giving. So simplify this expression, this equation. If I consider this as 1 and this as 2. So 5 by 6th a minus 8 minus 3 by 5 b minus 8 is equal to 6. Now, okay. So simplify further. If what they have given, if the present age of Varun is x years, if the present age of Varun is 8 years. Now substitute x value in place of v. Okay. Now from here a is equal to x plus 3, right? In place of a, I have to substitute x plus 3 in order to get the equation. 5 by 6 x plus 3 minus 8 minus 3 by 5 v plus x only minus 8 equal to 6. Simplify further. So x minus 5 minus 3 by 5 x minus 8 equal to 6. This is the final equation. Let's check the options. First one is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. The height and base radius of right circular cylinder are 9 cm, 6 cm. First draw a cylinder here. They have given height as 9 centimeter and base radius as 6 centimeter. And if the base radius becomes half, that means base radius becomes half and the height becomes 12 centimeter. Increases by 3 means 12 centimeter. Then which of the following describes new volume of the cylinder? Now we need to find the volumes of both cylinders, V1 by V2, which gives us the relation between these two cylinders. So pi R1 square H1 by pi R2 square H2. Okay, pi will be cancelled. So R1 square means 6 into 6 and height is 9 here. R2 means 3 into 3 and 12. So 3 ones are 3 twos are, 3 ones are 3 twos are, 2 ones are 2 6 are, 2 ones are 2 3s are, 3 ones are 3 3s are. That means V1 by V2 is equal to 3 by 1. That means first cylinder volume is 3 times the second cylinder volume. Okay. So fourth one is the right answer here. The new volume will be 1/3 of the original volume. Let's move on to the next question. They have given pie chart and marks obtained by the students in 5 subjects are given sector wise. Okay, we need to find the difference between the marks obtained by him or her and mathematics and English. Okay, first draw a pie chart here, circle. So here mathematics 90 degrees. So this portion is mathematics. Science is 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Mathematics is 90 degrees. And social science 65. 75 is Hindi. And 50 is English. We need to find the difference between these two, Maths and English. What is the difference here? 90 degrees minus 50 degrees, that is 40 degrees. Value we need to find here. So first they have given if the total marks obtained by the students of 540, okay, and the total angle, if I add all these values, all these angles, you will get 360 always. Why? Because total angle in a circle, that is 360 only. That is 360 degrees. However, if you want to check, you can check here. Add up all these values, will get 360 only, which is equal to 540 marks. 360 degrees equal to 540 marks. Now bring what is the value of 1 degree. Okay, 18 2s are 18 3s are, 2 1s are 2, 1.5 times means 1 degree corresponds to 1.5 marks here. Okay, now we need to find 40 degrees. 40 degrees means 40 into 1.5, which gives us 60 marks. The difference between Maths and English is 60 marks. Okay. First one is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. The number of faces, edges and vertices of a polyhedron are 7, 15x respectively. Then value of 2f plus 3 minus 4x is. Okay. So if you know the relation between faces, edges and vertices, this problem can be solved very easily. If you don't know, I'll explain you how to derive the relation between these three values. Let us take a cube here. So from cube you can derive. So how many faces the cube has? Front, back, sides, 2, top, bottom. Total we have 6 faces. Okay. Edges and vertices, right? So how many vertices we have? Always 8 only. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 vertices we have. Okay. How many edges we have? 1 2 3 4. Okay. 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Total we have 12 edges. If you see these three values, if you observe, add up these two values and deduct 2, you will get this value. Okay. If you add faces and vertices and deduct 2 from this value, you will get edges. So this is the relation here. Otherwise you can write like this also. If you add up these faces and vertices and subtract the value of edges, you will get left with 2. This is the equation. If you know this equation, you can easily solve this problem. Okay. What is given here? They have given faces as 7 and edges as 15. So faces as 7 and you don't know the value of vertices. They have given edges as 15 and it should be equal to 2, right? That is the equation here. Now simplify this expression. Okay, x value, you will get 8 here, minus 8 here, and bring that value to this side. You will get 10. X value is 10. Now what is the value of 2f plus 3 minus 4x? Okay. Now you know the values of f, e and x. Okay. 2 into 7 plus 3 into 15 minus 4 into 10. 14 plus 45 minus 40. Here you left with 5 and add this value to 14. You will get 19 as our answer. Second one is the right answer. Let's move on to the next. Simplify these kind of questions first and then compare their coefficients. You will get the answer. Okay. So first one is, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So expand that. 4x square plus 25y square plus 2ab means 2 5s are 10, 20. 20xy minus, now this term 5 into 2x minus 10x minus 25y, okay, minus 14 is equal to, this whole value is on left hand side. Now simplify the right hand side values. Okay, first multiply first term with 3 terms and then second term with 3 terms and then third term with 3 terms. Okay, I'm doing here. So 2x into 2x, 4x square plus 10xy plus 2x cube plus, now second term 5 to 0, 10xy plus 25y square plus 5y cube. Now last term 2px 5py plus p cube. Okay. Now simplify further. First one, LHS you can keep like that only. Simplify the RHS side only. 4x square plus here 10xy, here 10xy. Then I'll get 20xy here and here 25y square is, so I write 25y square. Now write this expression and this expression combined and take 2x common here. 2x, if I take x, then I left with p plus q here. This is over, 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 and this is also over. Now write these two. Take common of 5y here. So left with p plus q only. Okay, plus p q. Okay, if you compare now coefficients, these two are same, these two are okay, these two are same. Here in terms of x, whatever the value is here, so in terms of x, what is the coefficient value of x here? 2 into p plus q, and it should be equal to here the coefficient value of x here. What is the coefficient value of x here? Minus 10. Should be cautious here. Okay, minus 10 should be equal to minus 10. So p plus q value should be equal to minus 5 here. Okay, so last one is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. Friends, I have given very detailed explanation for these kind of questions in December 2024 previous year papers. You may find those videos. Okay, here they have given two parallel lines intersected by a transversal. Two parallel lines intersected by a transversal. Two interior angles so formed on the same side of transversal. Okay, if they have given alternate side means these two will be equal. Okay, these two will be equal, but they are saying that on the same side means the sum of these two will be equal to 180. Okay, that is the criteria. You can take these two angles or these two angles, but those angles should be on the same side. Okay, first add up these two values, same side they have given, right? So I have to add these two values and equate to 180. 2x plus 15 plus 3x minus 20 is equal to 180. Okay, so 2x plus 3x 5x minus 5 equal to 180. 5x equal to 185, x equal to 185 by 5. 5 ones are 5 threes are 5 sevens are 37 degrees. But what we need to find here, 4x plus 6. But 4x plus 6 degree we need to find. Okay, 4 into 37 plus 6. 430, 34s are 120, 7 4s are 28 and 6. 14, 15, 154 degrees. First one is the right answer. Let's move on to the next question. The sum of largest and smallest fraction among. First, convert all mixed fractions into improper fractions. First one is 6 by 7. Second one is 5 twos are 10, 10 13 by 5. Okay, next one is 3 by 8, and last one is 15 twos are 30, 38 by 15. First find the values. Okay, 0.78 are 56, 4 left, 7 5s are, that is around 0.85. So 5 twos are 10, 2.6. Okay, now the value of 8, 0.8 threes are 24, 6 left, 8 sevens are 56, 4 left, 5. Okay, now this one, 15 twos are 30, 8 left, 15 5s are 75, 5 left, 15 3s are 45, it is around 2.53. Okay, now largest is this and smallest is this. The sum of these two fractions we need to find here. So 13 by 5 plus 3 by 8. So take LCM of these two values. 40, 8 times means 13 8s are 104 plus 8 5 means 15. So 119 by 40 is our answer. But they have given in mixed fractions, right? 42s are 80. 80 means 39 by 40. So last one is the right answer.